So Sharon is moving on to our ball slams. Give me one quick second, Robin, and I'll help you out. Awesome. So we're lowering down to pick that up with a really nice deep squat. Excellent, Sharon. You are going to give me 20 of those. You're welcome. Robin is coming in. We are going to do the dumbbell chest press. So Robin, we saw this last week. Very nice. We want to make sure that our hands are moving at the same time. Just going to turn the frame so we can see it properly. And then we're keeping our wrists really solid underneath our hands. That's better. Really controlling the movement. Right there. How are we doing, Sharon?
Good.
Nice. Nice form on that. Make sure that you don't arch your back or that you don't bend over at the top too much. We're going down like a squat, keeping the neutral back as much as we can as we pick it up, okay? Like all those WCB things you tell your staff about. This is how we lift heavy things. Coming back in. How are we doing, Ramen?
Good. It's just...
This is going to be your last one.
Yeah,
okay, awesome. On your next set, we're going to take a look and make sure that those arms are coming down equally and that you're flexing the elbows at an equal rate. Part of that is happening in your actual wrist, Ramen. The wrist is bending over to the side, and that's making it really hard to control.
Yeah.
So when we do your next set, we're going to take a look at that. Make sure the wrist is really nice and stable, and that you're able to move through the whole movement without the weights dictating where your arms are going, okay? Awesome. Switch over. You're jumping onto our ball slams. Same idea. Nice squat posture. Lifting it up over your head. This is actually really similar to movements like deadlift. Sharon coming in. Sharon's using our barbell for this one. 45 pound. We're going to be going for 15. I'm going to turn this over so I can get them both into the frame. Awesome. Chest press is something we've been working on a lot with Sharon as she rebuilds that shoulder mobility. She spent many, many months having difficulty training in certain planes, particularly in the sagittal and frontal plane of her arms. Rotational movements were seemingly better, but now we've got her moving in every direction and having functional use of her entire shoulder complex, which is really exciting. But that's not from the last 2 months. That's been about 6 months worth of work with physio and training here at the YMCA 3 times a week or so, which is where we met. So Sharon just gave me 15. And Sharon and Robin, because we've met several months ago, have been working a lot on self-efficacy and being independent with their movements, which is super exciting. Are you having fun yet?
Sure.
Where did Ramen go? Oh, you want the barbell. No, I want to fix the dumbbell. I want to fix the dumbbell.
Okay, because this one is easy to...
I know, that one is easier for you. It doesn't control you, but I want to fix the dumbbell so that we're able to actually not have the problem moving forward, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to work with the dumbbell. If you're still struggling with it, then I promise you we can do a set with the barbell, but I really want to make sure that when you use dumbbells, you have an idea of what I mean by that wrist stability. Okay, so we're going to take a look at that. Okay? All right, last set, ladies.